And joined now by Terry Gray with the Dare County Motorsports Group, getting ready for the toy run this weekend. We're doing this on Thursday morning as they're getting all set up and ready to go. And I know the weather is not the best to do that, but it looks like it's going to be great for this weekend.
I'm hoping so. What I saw, Sam, it looked like it was going to be sunny and just beautiful Outer Banks weather. Of course, you know it changes every 5 minutes.
That's right. Exactly. So tell everybody more about what the group's all about, the toy run, and just give us the whole rundown.
Well, Sam, as you well know, we have been doing this for about 6 years now. And we started this toy run to raise money and funds to give Christmas for underprivileged kids in Dare County. We've been pretty successful at doing that. Last year, we touched about 600 kids and helped with Christmas, and it's progressed, on up to that number every year. We were very fortunate. We joined forces with the Cat 5 Jeepers, and they have helped us, swell our ranks so that we've been able to put on these different shows over at Vertigo Tattoo, the Outer Banks Bike Rally in April, and then, of course, the toy run that we do in September. We're going to meet at Walmart this Saturday at registration starts at 9 o'clock. We'll register up until 11 o'clock, and then we'll do kickstands up, and we'll ride from Walmart to Vertigo Tattoo. Hopefully, we're going to have about 120, 150 motorcycles and probably about 300 Jeeps. It's going to be a big event this year. As you know, the Jeep Club is putting on the Jeep Invasion down at the event site this year, and that's all under the umbrella of the Motorsports Charity Group. So those proceeds are going to be coming to us to help us buy Christmas for the kids. We are at our storage unit this morning, and I've got plenty of help. I've got my co-director, and she dressed a lot better than I did for this bad weather. And you can see she's got her rain jacket on and I don't. But right. Marie Paul is the co-director of the Motorsports Charity Group, and she brings in the Jeep portion to us. And Marie, you want to say something about the Jeepers and the event this weekend?
I can't tell you enough how proud I am of Cat 5 Jeepers for all of the dedication and all of the hard work and labor that they've put through the last 3 months, putting this all together just to bring in as much funds as we can to make this whole event just spectacular. Everybody has just been nonstop and so dedicated to this cause, and the cause is such a great one. I mean, it's all about the kids, and that's what we constantly say to each other. We do it for the kids, and so I'm just proud to be a part of this whole event.
Usually, Sam, you wind up just talking to me. I've got a troop with me this morning. I've got some members of our board of directors. I have Chris DeCou that's with us this morning. Rich Paul, who is the president of the Cat 5 Jeep Club, and we found this guy wandering around on the street. We got Commissioner Steve House here, who's the Dare County Commissioner. It's all a big team effort that we put on, Sam, to benefit the children of Dare County, the underprivileged children, and we just put our heart and soul in it, like Marie was saying, and everybody has done such a fabulous job. We're going to be going to Vertigo Tattoo. Kickstands are up, like I said, at 11 o'clock. We're going to have a barbecue food truck over at Vertigo so that people can buy lunch once they get there. We're going to collect all the toys that will be going to the Dare Center. And, of course, the money we'll give to Sam Ballard, who's the treasurer, and he'll put it in the bank.
I'm going to go to Marie real quick because get a chance to talk about the OBX Invasion. We actually, as funny as that, with Rich and Marie were at my house not too long ago with our friends, our mutual friends from New York. The Milburns were down and staying in our place, and we had a chance to talk about the Invasion. Tell everybody a little bit more about what's going to be going on, because that's going to be starting today, Friday, and Saturday. And it's a different event than what we've seen in the past. You guys have taken this on, and really to hear about, I mean, 300 Jeeps just in the toy run alone. It seems like we're going to have a lot of Jeepage going on around on the beach this weekend.
Yes, sir, we will. But I'd like to actually bring Rich over here, because Rich is actually, him and Steve both were the whole thought of this OBX Jeep Invasion. One night they just sat at a table together and said, hey, you know what, we could probably do this. And sure enough, here we are. So I'd like them to answer that question, because they were the beginning of it.
I can tell you the answer to it. Rich told me, he said, Terry, he said, we're going to outnumber the motorcycles this year. We feed them every year so far, but I think he's got us this year. We can just go faster.
Right. Well, Rich, tell us more about what's going to be going on with the Jeep Invasion on Friday and Saturday.
All right, Friday and Saturday we're going to have a poker run with the Jeeps. We're going to have a scavenger hunt. There's going to be bands. We have 2 bands Friday, 2 bands Saturday. Come on in, Steve.
There we go.
Big camera angle.
Yeah.
I got a small phone.
Got a ton of stuff set up. We have over 30 vendors for the event. Any kind of Jeep part you want, you can come down and get. That's what us Jeepers like to do, is get more parts for our Jeeps. No, it looks like it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, we're gonna have a great time. And I'll tell you what, and I can't stress this enough. The Cat 5 Jeepers came together. Usually an event this size or this magnitude takes at least a year and a half to plan out. These guys have done it in 3 months. So it is just outlandish of how much the commitment the Jeepers have been on this. And we're all doing it for the kids in Dare County. Yep. And that's the main focus. Have some fun in doing it, but that's what we're looking for.
Terry, I'm going to back to you, because part of what goes on isn't just the toy run itself. It's all year round trying to get ready for it, the toy run itself and raising money, but then it's getting all the toys and all the gifts together and doing the distribution. I know part of that's what you guys are out there at the storage unit today, getting the stuff that you use for the toy run. But I mean, that takes a lot. It's not just about what goes on Saturday. It's what goes on all year round. And you've got a lot of people who've contributed to that. I know there's a lot of people you want to thank that help make sure the toy run can happen, because it's a year round thing. It takes all year long for this to happen.
Well, Sam, you're exactly right. And number one, the Outer Banks business community is just such a huge player in this. We have companies like Carolina Design Realty Company that comes in and supports us big time on this. Law Tigers has come in and supported us. We just have so many people. The best thing that I can do is get Marie to show you the back of my shirt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Absolutely.
that's perfect. Yeah.
Forgive the suspenders, though. Can you see it? Can you see it okay?
Yeah, we see it great. Yeah, there you go. Help them out.
There we go.
Yeah, zoom on in there a little closer, that we can you can pan around and see everybody. I mean, that's just about everybody in the Outer Banks community. That's one thing that's great about the toy run. And again, it goes back and shows the Outer Banks at its best, as we just lost the video signal, but there you go. It shows what we as Outer Bankers do, is we look out for each other and take care of each other when there's a need. And that's one thing that this event, the toy run's done. It's a great example of what our community is all about.
Sam, you're exactly right. And you know, you guys and the radio stations, we appreciate all the promotion that y'all do, because you make sure that we're able to get out and reach people. Vertigo Tattoo, a mainstay. Brian Mervine has been a fellow that has come up to the plate and hit a home run every time we've asked him to. I always get fun to myself. I chuckle to myself when I tell people this. I asked Brian, can I do this at the this event? And he just always tells me, do whatever you want to do. You know, so he's always willing to let us use his property and so on and so forth. It's hard to name everybody, but the Outer Banks community as a whole is just fantastic. We give our proceeds to the Dare Center. and Dare County and all of the police departments have been so helpful in staging this toy run, because they run the interference for us so that we can get safely to Manio. And we're just so thankful for the Dare County commissioners and all the townships. The police departments do a fantastic job for us. You can't thank everybody, Sam. I mean, it's you know, you're going to forget somebody, but it's a great team effort for the whole county.
Terry, thanks so much for joining us this morning on OBX Today Live. Good luck. Stay dry, and it looks like it's going to be a great weekend for it. Remind everybody how they can get involved, how they can find more information online, and if they want to get in on the toy run on Saturday, there's still time to get in.
Yes, sir. If they will come to Walmart, and you can have 4 wheels or 2 wheels, it doesn't matter. Come to Walmart. Registration starts at 9 o'clock. Kickstands up, and that means we're leaving the parking lot at 11 o'clock, heading to Vertigo. You can go on Facebook, Dare County Motorcycle Jeep Toy Run. You can find all the information there. You can go to the Cat 5 Jeepers and find information there. And we have some websites as well. The OBXBikeRally.com, information on there. So you should be able to find any kind of information anywhere of those places, and be able to come join and help us support the kids.
Terry, Marie, Paul, Steve, thank y'all so much for joining us this morning. Have fun and stay safe out there. All right.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Sam.